Okay, so this is the distributive property. You take this and you distribute a 2 to everybody. Everybody inside the parentheses gets 1. So this would be 2 times the 3x, and it would be what? 6x. And then 2 times the 5, and that would be what? And there we go. That was distributed. That's what we did yesterday. So today, it's kind of like putting it all together. You got some of this problem mixed with some of that problem, mixed with some of the other kind of problems. You put it all in one problem, and it's not like it's incredibly hard, but let's say it was 2 parentheses 3x plus y, except I threw in a little bit of y equals negative 2. Then you'd have to go, okay, well, wait a minute. What do I do first? It's got one of these kind of problems mixed in with one of these distributive problems. What do I do first? You can distribute first, or you can stick in the negative 2 first. Majority rules. Do you want me to put in the negative 2, or do you want me to distribute? What do you think? Who wants to distribute? Raise your hand if you want me to distribute it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, who wants me to put in the negative 2? All right, there's more people with the negative 2. Has voted for both, so I guess I can do either one. So this goes in here, and now I'm rewriting it. 2 parentheses 3x minus 2. Do you get what I just did there? I swapped out a y for a negative 2 because it said so right here. Then it's a distributive question. Do you get how it was like 2 questions in one? The first is to stick a number into it, and the second one is to actually distribute it out. Would you please finish that one and write down what you think it is? Good. Is it written down? I'm turning my way and let me see it. I think you got it right. That's what I think. Nice job. That's it. Turn it my way and I'll tell you if you get it right or not. That's it. Nice job. Close. Your first number has to be a multiply, not an add. Your first number is right. Your second number is not right. You got them both right. You got them right. That's the one. Yes, nice job. That's it. That's it. Where is it? That's it. The only thing is don't put plus minus. If it's ever both, just put minus. If it's a plus and minus battle, the minus always wins. So plus negative 4 means the exact same thing as just minus 4. So you're right that it's this. And I get this question all the time. What plus minus? Can you have both? You can actually. That's actually legal. But it's cleaner. It's cleaner if you instead say just minus. So the final answer there should have been 6x minus 4. All right. Next topic. This is going to test you on your negatives. Negative d minus 2. Distribute that out and then subtract 7 more. Oh, my prediction, less than half of you can handle this. See if you're in that half that can handle it or the half that can't handle it. Can you handle it? I'm pausing for a second to see. All right, he says to distribute 6 to the negative d and the negative 2. You might be right. Hold that thought a second. 6 times the negative d is negative 6d. All right, I'm going to pause for a second. So here we go. All right, so 6 times the negative d is negative 6d. 6 times the negative 2 is negative 12. And then I get this negative 7, and I saw some kids leave it like that. Why can't you leave it like that? Yes? You could combine those, yes, and then your final answer would be negative 6d minus 19. Who had the exact right answer? All right, 3 people had this. Nice job. I bet you had it. You just, didn't you? Okay, all right. Next, for tonight's homework, I am distributing, it's just like math, this worksheet. I'm going to make sure to distribute one to everyone. And it's a little too long. I am a reasonable person. I would say that this would take you longer than I would really expect you to do. So I'm going to cut it in half. Would you rather do the odds or the evens? I don't care. Okay, we're not doing all of them. That's the point. You can do all of them. I can't make you not do them. But what do you want to do, evens or odds? All right, so vote. How many want to do odds? Raise your hand if you want to do odds. Nobody. Perfect. It's evens. Because nobody wants to be odd. I get it. All right, fine. It's evens. There you go. So I would cross off the odds. It'll give you a good feeling of satisfaction to see, like, here, wait, take this with you. Wait. There you go. All right, I'm going to pause. Okay, so we're crossing off the odds. We're doing the evens. So starting with number 2. Number 2 says -8, parentheses, 1 plus 5m. That seems just like last night's. It pretty much is. It just throws in an extra twist. And the extra twist is that the first number has almost never been negative before. Okay, so -8 times 1 makes -8. And then the -8 times the 5 makes -40. And I just screwed up. Somebody tell me. A little louder. Come on, don't be shy. You're right. It needs an M. There you go. That's number 2. All right. And I'm recording here, so that is almost all of them. I want to do one more, and that is, what are we doing? Evens, right? Okay, I'm going to pause for a second. This one definitely steps up a little bit because all of a sudden I've got these letters out in front. Hey, with me. I don't care unless you're on fire. All right. These two can't get added. Remember the rules we were talking about? What has to be first? Parentheses. So this parenthesis can't be done this way, but it can be distributed. So we're going to start with that. Then at the end, we'll figure out where to put this A. That A is going to go with the other A's. So start by distributing this part right here. When you distribute that, do you get 2A plus A? What do you do with an A and a B? You just say A, B. Nice job. And the last thing is there's another A. And here's a classic mistake. So people go, okay, so then I guess I just have to add A plus A. Why is that not okay? It's close to right, but it's not right. Combine like terms. 2A and an A makes 3A. All right. And that's all I got for you for today. So